Hi guys, how are you? Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday evening. I just wanted to hop on here real quick, and I'll also record this and send it in an email for those of you guys that don't have Facebook or maybe didn't see it. But I wanted to hop on here and just let you know about a couple big updates, okay, that are coming. So first of all, it's December 15th. Is that crazy or what? I cannot believe it's halfway through December. It's like blowing my mind. But anyway, with it being December 15th, it is the last day of the second quarter, okay, to be a STAR consultant. And as you know, STAR consultants, there's so many benefits to being that. So a STAR consultant is someone that has 1,800 wholesale in at least in the quarter that we are in. So I have to think about this one. I think it was September 16th to December 15th. Okay, you're able to see it under your reports. If you don't know how far away you are from being a STAR or your next level, let me know because I can definitely help you find that out. Okay, but our STAR consultants do a couple of things. Okay, so first of all, STAR consultants get an awesome prize. I'm trying to think if there's anything like around me that I have that I could show you offhand, but there have been so many prizes over the last 8 years that I've gotten for being a STAR consultant. And it used to be you could pick from like maybe 4 or 5 in your group. Well, then they revamped the whole STAR consultant program, okay? And now there are like hundreds of prizes to pick from like gift cards to electronics to jewelry to handbags, gifts, like so many different things you can get, okay? So that's obviously the really awesome part of it. But there's a couple of other things I'm not sure if you know. So if you are a STAR consultant, you get to order the next round of limited edition products before anyone else does, like 5 days before. How cool is that, okay? And another one that I think is pretty awesome is that the company will refer you to customers. Okay, so if someone hears about Mary Kay, but maybe they don't have a consultant, or maybe their consultant no longer is doing Mary Kay, they can go on marykay.com, type in their zip code, and if you are a STAR consultant in their zip code, your name will pop up and the company will recommend you to them. At this point, in 8 years in Mary Kay, I probably have I don't even know, probably like close to 20 to 25 customers maybe that were referrals to me. And one lady in particular orders like at least $100 to $200 a month, you guys. It's awesome, okay? So tonight's the last night at midnight. You want to make sure you get your STAR consultant in, okay? The other big news is, as you've probably seen me posted, and you've probably gotten emails from the company and saw things on the website, the company is going dark, sorry. The website, In Touch, is going dark Saturday and Sunday, okay? So starting tonight at midnight, you will not be able to access In Touch. You won't be able to access My Customers Plus, okay? You won't be able to access your own personal website. And the reason for that is because they found historically that on the calendar this weekend, the 16th and 17th, is that correct? Yeah, of December is usually the lowest in sales, okay, in December. So, but that's not why they're doing it. But they figured that's why it was a good weekend to do it. And the reason for that is because bright and early, Monday morning, after the blackout on Saturday and Sunday, Monday morning, you will go onto In Touch and you will see a brand new, beautiful In Touch website that is user-friendly. It's going to be so much easier than the one is that we have now. You're going to love it. Let me just tell you, you're going to love it, okay? So, of course, in Mary Kay, we like to make lemons out of lemonade or take advantage of things and turn it into something positive, okay? So this is what our unit has going on for the next 48 hours, okay? Of course, I had to do a challenge, right? Okay, so we're calling it December Dark Days Challenge, okay? You ready for this? I will post these pictures, but there are going to be 3 different challenges for the next 48 hours, okay? And when you complete one challenge, you will get the Mary Kay Pink Cadillac keychain. Isn't that adorable? When you complete 2 challenges, you get the keychain and a pair of Pink Cadillac earrings. Super cute. And when you complete 3 of the challenges, all 3 challenges, you will get the Cadillac earrings, you will get the Cadillac keychain, and you will get the Cadillac bracelet. Are they not adorable? Okay, so let me tell you what the 3 challenges are, all right? So the first one is to sell, let me get my paper out, here we go. The first one is to sell 48 items in 48 hours, okay? So, okay, so I'm gonna be a little generous, okay? So let's say you sold a miracle set, okay? That's 4 items already, okay? So I'll let you do things like that. 48 in 48, okay? There's a little flyer that you can post in your personal Facebook group, okay? That kind of tells them about different cute things that they could order. A lot of good like stocking stuffers, gifts, you know, stuff like that. Of course, at this time, there's no guarantee. Sorry, my eye's itchy. There's no guarantee that it'll be here in time for Christmas, but it's a good way to get things off your shelf and off your inventory and stuff like that. What I'm personally doing for my customers is I'm doing a 48 and 48. Okay, usually it's 24 and 24, but we're doing 48 and 48. When I sell 48 items in 48 hours, so Saturday and Sunday, okay, I'm going to give away a $48 shopping spree to one of the customers. So say someone told me they wanted 5 satin hand creams, okay? That's going to give them 5 entries into the drawing. And when I hit 48, I'm going to pick a name, and that person is going to get a $48 shopping spree from me, okay? So something just a little fun to do, all right? I thought this was cool too, the way that they worded this. So it says, there's never been a better time to sell from your inventory, of course, right? Take care of your customers via third-party services, okay? So obviously we won't be able to use ProPay, but you can use Zelle, you can use Venmo, you can use Cash App. There's another one, PayPal, whatever is easiest for you guys. Cash, checks, you know, if you trust someone, of course, and deliver the products on the spot. If you do choose to wait to do CDS or guest checkout, okay, when it's open again on Monday, I will give you until noon on Monday the 18th to count towards the challenge. So say you someone did order 5 satin hands, okay, but you only had 4 on you and you still had to order 1 more. I will give you till noon on Monday to place a CDS order to count towards that. Make sense? Okay, so hopefully that made sense. So the first challenge is to do 48 items in 48 hours, okay? And again, I will post the graphics that you guys can post in your group. You can text to your customers. You can email your customers. That reminds me, but I'll tell you at the end. So the next challenge is 48 booking attempts in 48 hours. So that does not mean you need 48 bookings. I mean, more power to you if you do, okay? But I'm talking about booking attempts, okay? So it says, let's get our January calendar full of new year, new you makeovers. Complete the 48 booking attempts in 48 hours to earn one of those prizes. And it even shows, so there's 48 bubbles. If you're in the bubble sheet, it's a whole lot of fun. And there's different ways. So 1/ through the bubble means that you reached out to someone. So say you send Sally a Facebook message and you say, hey Sally, I'm booking new year, new you makeovers for January. I was wondering if you'd be interested in help me get that started, you know, for having, you know, 5 girls in the group with you, whether in person or virtual, totally up to you and Sally. You know, you offer her some kind of hostess gift or a hostess credit, okay? So that is your attempt. It doesn't mean that you necessarily spoke to Sally, you made the attempt, okay? Now, when Sally gets back to you and says, you know, Sally says, I'm sorry, I can't right now, you know, whatever, then you may get an X, okay? So this is when you contacted Sally. This is when Sally got back to you, but hopefully Sally says, you know what, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to do that. That's when you circle it in and the booking was made. So you don't need 48 of these, you need 48 of these, okay? So this is a good time to do it. Send out 48 messages on your Facebook Messenger on Saturday and Sunday, you know? So that's 48 attempts in 48 hours. So that's the second challenge. Third challenge is to give out 48 samples in 48 hours, okay? Now, A couple different ways you can do that. All right, so you can mail or deliver 48 samples in 48 hours, December 16th and the 17th, okay, to earn a special prize. Use whatever samples you have on hand and utilize the script below to reach beyond your customer base, okay? Be sure to customize to fit your customer needs and your voice, okay? So a great way to do it is to go through your customer base, okay? Use the samples you have. Send her something in the mail, okay? And the script that you can send her, so say you've got 20 customers, you send out 20 samples, maybe it's 20 charcoal mask or something like that, okay? So then you send her a text message after you send it out and you say, hey girl, I hope you're surviving the chaos of December. I know how hard it can be to feel the responsibility of making the holidays special for your family. In this busy season, I would love to pamper some women who give their all behind the scenes to keep happy memories alive. I just mailed a little pampering packet to you. When it arrives, I hope you can take a few minutes to yourself. You deserve it, okay? So don't feel you have to write that all down. This will be on the sheet that I'll post, okay? After she responds and says, you know, hey, Becky, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You say, you're so welcome. I would love to reach more deserving women. Do you have one or two people who pop into your mind when you think of someone who could use a moment to herself? If you pass along her name and address, I'd love to send her a pampering packet too. No strings attached. So you don't need her phone number or you know, because sometimes I get a little like nervous with that. You just say, I just need her name and her address, and I'd love to just bless her with a blessing bag of a sample, okay? So 48 samples sent, mailed, handed out, whatever you do, in 48 hours. That's the third challenge, okay? So real quick, 48 items sold in 48 hours will get you the Cadillac keychain, okay? 48 items sold in 48 hours, and 48 samples given out will give you a keychain and earrings. And 48 items sold in 48 hours, that's like a tongue twister now, you guys. 48 samples and 48 booking attempts will get you all 3 of these items, okay? So those are our challenges. Who's up for the challenge? Put in the comments that you're willing to do 1 or 2 or 3, okay? A lot of it has to just do with messaging and stuff like that with people, and texting them or emailing them and calling them. Along those lines, maybe you're like me and some of your customers, their information is all on InTouch. So how are you going to text them if it's dark, if it's not there? So tonight, before you go to bed, you're going to want to print out your customer information, okay? So hop on InTouch, go under Business Tools, I believe it is, go under My Customers, click it, and then you can print out your customer information. It'll have her name and all her information and stuff, just so you have a nice hard copy for the next 2 days for any customer orders or to contact them and stuff like that. You're going to want to do that, okay? I think that's it. Also, if you happen to have, I personally don't like to do it, but if you do, save your customers' card information. That's also going to be wiped because it's a brand new system that's coming up, okay? So either you're going to want to write down her information, or the next time she orders, just let her know that, you know, we got a new system, which means I need your information again. So just wanted to let you guys know about that stuff. Important stuff, okay? Hope you guys have a fabulous selling weekend. I know you're going to rock the December Dark Days Challenge, okay? Any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help. And I will also be sending this by email just to make sure everyone gets it. And have a great weekend, guys. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.